Waiting from the corridors, Chamisa has been promised a prime minister position as part of a choreographed electoral arrangement brokered by Tagure's networks and Onoita PM. So the army gets used to you before you can become president. Manyangira yaona. Sadabna mashuko blai toka pangwa ine. Nachipomsa Rwanda ba subscribe or like on the bell icon. Tibina mna mobile yom chenzi. This is not new. This is a page ripped straight from the Mugabe playbook. Morgan Tsvangirai won. Everyone knew it. What did they give him? A prime minister title, a motorcade, a residence, and zero real power. The army never reported to him, ever. The GNU was not a power sharing deal. It was a domestication program. You bring the opposition inside the tent, give them salaries, allowance, foreign trips, and in exchange, they legitimize the system they were supposed to dismantle. Tsvangirai paid it with his legacy. Now, they want to run the same script on Chamisa. Cap 3 removes the direct presidential vote. Parliament, ZANU-PF controlled, selects the next president. Tagurai can't win a rally in Epworth, but he doesn't need to. He just needs MPs, and he has the money to buy every single one. So, where does Chamisa fit? Simple. Make him PM. Let him feel presidential. Let his supporters excel. Meanwhile, Tsvangirai settles into succession track. It was by parliament, protected by the system, untouchable by the ballot. By the time people realize it's done. To Chamisa supporters, a prime minister's office with no command of the security forces is a guided catch. Your guy becomes the acceptable face of the captured state. He attends summits, he gives speeches, he changes nothing. The ZANU-PF gets international legitimacy on his back. The army does not get used to you through a PM position. The army gets used to whoever controls the budget, the appointments, and the command structure. And I keep 3 in the current architecture that is not the prime minister. Don't be fooled by a title. Chamisa's value to the people is a pressure point, not a passenger in someone else's government. The moment he takes that PM chair under these conditions, he stops being the opposition. He becomes the opposition's alibi. Doma shukana mudanyo kwa pangwa inoi. In the comment section, made about today with this advice. It will be your allocate nero. So subscribe or like, chat on the bell icon.